speak on a book that we are launching this week, and it's an honor to do it to you, or to read it for you. So the book is titled Lala Land. I love it because there's a deeper meaning behind it, and I hope as we read you will understand the meaning. But also the art is very intentional as we celebrate being African and everything beautiful about our African culture. So we will read Polycarp Otieno's Lala Land, authored by Melissa Wakhe, and illustrated by Matthew Omolo.
Maybe you want to give a brief history about how the book came to be.
Okay. So Polycarp and myself share a common passion of storytelling. He is gifted in storytelling through music writing and producing, and my passion is storytelling through writing children's books. So this is my 9th children's book to write. I have several there.
What an extraordinaire.
Thank you, and it's an honor to be here with half-price books. I have featured severally with Textbook Center, and I just released my most recent book called Funny Fisi. It's also here. And so when we met and just talked about the passion of storytelling, this particular story is, the idea behind it is, it's a bedtime story, hence the word Lala Land, and it's correlated with the music in the album, Father Studies. And the bigger idea is just to create bonding opportunities for fathers, because that's Polycarp's particular passion, a different way of enabling fathers, African fathers, to be involved and intentional in their children's lives. And so what better way is there than to tell our own stories to our children?
Yeah, and just to throw on to that, if you notice the cover of both books, can I have the first book as well? So the whole idea for this was to champion fatherhood, but also to kind of make a very bold kind of statement with the covers, and because as fathers we're sometimes excluded also from society in terms of raising our own children. So this is kind of, as she said, a bond that you create with your child, be it during bedtime, be it playtime, no matter how young they are, because most times maybe we let most of the work for the mom to do most of the work in the early stages of life, but then the bond starts as soon as the kid is born. So it's just to really inspire young African men to be as present as they possibly can for their kids, because if you don't form this bond as soon as they're born, then it's really hard to kind of form it later on. So that's the whole idea of the whole series, is for dads to find bonding time with their kids. So this is Lala Land, and this was actually inspired by the whole concept. This is kind of the theme, the main theme of the whole series, and the album as well. So this is self-explanatory. It's as the child is going to sleep, the story that you tell them, and they go into this fantastic, amazing dreamland that is really like, there's so much going on that is not even things that are not in the universe. You know, it's just somewhere weird stuff happening in the dreams from the experiences of the day. So that's the whole theme of the story. And there's a song actually called Lala Land that is kind of co-inspired. They inspired each other, the book and the song, that is in my album, which you can stream on all platforms. It's called Father Studies. Alright, so let's get to the book reading.
When you buy the book, you can also stream the album. We have a QR code in the book to enable you to stream.
I feel like everyone should have a copy with them as we read. Guys, the books are right.
Because the story is more in the pictures than in the words. So he does have a point.
Yeah. But we'll give it to him. We'll give it to him. No pressure.
Yeah, but pressure. Okay. Also, if you notice our T-shirts, we are introducing Soul Kids, which is a house that will host all our children's content. So Welcome to Soul Kids and Lala Land. I feel like we've introduced so many things. You guys are ready for the story now? Yes. See, children are more interactive. That's the point when you say, yes. Okay.
Alright.
Ototo is a very busy boy. He likes to play, crawl, climb, jump, and run, kicking balls and banging pans up and down, keeping busy all day.
Ototo has found a ripe and squishy banana. Squish. It feels so soft in his fingers. He gives it a hard squeeze and smears it all over the kitchen floor to paint a lovely pattern.
He goes outside. The sun is shining bright. It is warm and beautiful. It is a warm and beautiful day to play. Ototo squeals in delight, chasing the chicken, her chicks, and the rooster.
So usually we make these sounds when there are kids around. So don't think we've gone cuckoo. Alright, cool. Next, he piles the books from the bookshelf to build a fort for his friends to live in.
Isn't that such a, I don't know if you can see the picture, but I really love this picture of the bookshelf. This is also one of my favorites. Mama is also very busy all day. Keeping up with Ototo needs a lot of energy.
A lot. I can testify to that. When the sun begins to set in the west, Ototo gets excited because it means Papa is coming home.
Yay!
He jumps joyfully into his papa's big, strong arms. Baba.
At bath time, his favorite time of day, Papa hums and sings to him while Ototo plays with the bubbles, making music as he blows into the water. Splash and splash. The two of them have such a smash.
That's a good rhyme there.
Yes.
Splash, smash. At bedtime, Ototo looks up at the night sky. He sees the moon shining bright and the stars twinkling in delight. He points at one star that is glowing in the night sky.
Papa says to him, "Look, son, that is Nyota, a star shining bright, just like you. It is now time to go to Lala Land. The trip to Lala Land is short, and it is not possible to get lost. Just close your eyes and cuddle close to me. It is time to go to Lala Land."
Hey, you can do nice voiceovers. Eh?
Thanks.
Umejaribu.
Asante.
Papa says to him, "Lala, my baby, rest and go to sleep. Dream wonderful things like you will be, what you will do, and where you will travel to. All your thoughts will come alive in Lala Land." See, now I can't do another voice because it's me. So.
Do Mama, the next page.
Okay. Okay, let me try. Mama says to him, "And when the rooster comes," sorry. "And when the rooster crows."
It needs to be higher.
"And when the rooster crows,
Perfect.
to let us know that a new day has begun. We will be right here by your side to give you everything you need to make all your la dreams come true."
Papa continues, "Now go to sleep, little one. Let me sing to you a lullaby. Good night. Sabah Hari Dua." Can I join your band? "My precious child, it is time to go to Lala Land. La 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 la."
There you go. Off he goes to Lala Land. In Lala Land, Ototo is a super sportsman who runs fast, climbs high, somersaults, and scores several goals. Ish. He's Kobe Bryant, Messi, and okay, I don't know any superstar rugby player. All of them combined.
Any Kenyan rugby player?
Oh yes, of course.
Okay. Okay.
It's called Nigeria. In Lala Land, Ototo is an artist. He paints wonderful art pieces that have never been seen before.
Oh. In Lala Land, Ototo is an architect. He designs amazing structures. He is an astronaut, exploring outer space for rare materials that have not yet been discovered.
He's in space. He's where? Okay. I was just trying to see if you're catching on. In Lala Land, Ototo is a water musician who plays instruments underwater and blows bubbles to make beats, melody, and rhythm.
Rumba too. The rays of the early morning sun wake Ototo up just as the rooster crows. He has the biggest smile ever because it is a new day. Time to make his Lalaland dreams come true.
The end. We tried, right? We tried. The adults enjoy, I know the kids